Parker High School. They are some of the football coaches here, new to the program. How are y'all doing today?
Great, good.
Good. Thank you for being here for us, for answering a few questions. Is this program where you want it to be, and if not, what do you plan to do with this program in the future?
Yes, this is exactly what we needed to be. After all the years we've been, in the middle school level, we came into an opportunity where we could come reach other guys at the higher level. So, we appreciate all the support and all the people that, have our back in this situation. So, we enjoy being here in this program. We're willing to come in and build this program the best of our knowledge and ability.
We really just we want this to be more than just football. It's, football is just the icing on the cake. We want it to be a mentorship, and plus, the area, Arlington, where we're at, in the central location, things happen over here too. So we want to just come in and provide a positive structure in the neighborhood, basically make it like a safe housing. That's why we're here all the time. We tell the kids, you have nothing to do, just come by. We're here, doors always open, so that they'll know, what I'm saying? They don't have to go, hang with their friends. They can come up here with us, come hang with your coaches. Watch film. We have kids, come up in here, they go to sleep in the weight room to practice time. We go over to the pool, just to build some type of community hardship around the area. So we're really trying to take this program way beyond just football. We really want it to be a stepping stone for the community as well.
What is the main expectation that you have as coaches for your players?
Just being a student athlete, that's very important to get to that next level. So we work hard at getting prepared to being a student, and also being an athlete, and also just raising young men, trying to, teaching what we've been taught throughout life. Hopefully that's a positive thing. We're not perfect, but at the same time, as adults, we just try to teach them how to be young men throughout their lives.
You just elaborate on what the coach saying. We use the word accountability around here. So everybody's accountable for their own actions. So you do something negative, you're accountable for the consequences that's going to happen, as well as you do something positive. And that's what we're really driving home with them, with the guys, because a lot of kids don't have accountability. Their parents let them go anywhere they want to go, or as long as they call, they're not being checked up on or anything like that. So we want them to know that, during this walk, you got to be accountable for everything that you do. Because one slip up, you can get a black eye, you get a program of black eye, or, you do something good, it'll reflect good of what we got going on. So definitely, accountability is something that we're definitely driving home as a message of the faith in the program.
What is your main goal as a coach to accomplish for this upcoming season?
To change this program, not just like I said, not just about football, but academic-wise, just the whole standard of just being a program of being, student athlete. So, just building this program so they have somewhere to come back and want to come back and cherish the moments that they have in high school. So.
What is your main goal as a coach for this upcoming season as a defensive coach?
Well, as a defensive coach, we want to get it out to the city that, we're not soft. We want the guys flying to the ball. We want to be aggressive but disciplined. And, Terry Parker has kind of gotten a reputation as being the homecoming team. So that's what we want to set the standard first. We want to pop them homecoming balloons everybody got for us this year. So when that happens, then the mindset of our team would be towards the point that, okay, Terry Parker's a tough team this year. So we definitely we're going to change that stigma of Terry Parker being kind of soft or being easy or we're going to beat them by 30. We're not those type of coaches, and that's what my goal for defense is this year, is to bring high intensity, aggressiveness, and just for 60 minutes we in you. We in your mask, we in your face mask. We behind your line of scrimmage. We on your running backs. We tackling your cheerleaders if they're too close to the track. All of that does. So that's how I live, eat, sleep, defense.
And for you, Coach, what is your goal offensively for this coming year?
Scoring points, bringing more people in the stands. excitement, being disciplined. You know, it's time for Terry Parker to wake up, and I think these kids are really prepared to take on that challenge. So I feel like on offense we just here to score points and raise the intensity of Terry Parker football.
What do your summer workouts consist of?
A lot of conditioning, a lot of running. Strengthening these kids. As far as their mind and their bodies too, because a lot of them have been through a lot. Strenuous activities. So we're trying to build a way, once we get in the game, it feels just like practice. So at the end of the day, we out here working hard and just giving all we got.
How well would you say that you were prepared for this upcoming season, coming in as first-year coaches here at Terry Parker?
But one thing about football is it's still football. Like we get a lot of the flack about, they're middle school coaches. It's still football. It's X's and O's. So whatever we did over the last 10, 12 years at the middle school we was at, bringing that program back to a running tradition, now we're in high school. We are actually able to do a little more than what we was able to do on the middle school level. So we're very excited to have this opportunity once again. And I think everybody just get the cliches messed up of, middle school, high school. Football is football. Kids are just bigger, stronger, faster, and have a more knowledge of the game of what they're doing. So you can, that would allow you to do a little more with them. But at the same time, football is just, it's football. We expect to do the same thing. To us, it's a realistic expectation. Everybody is 0-0 right now. So when the ball kick off, you're still 0-0 until the clock strikes zero. But football is still football, so we don't get into all of that. They're just middle school coaches, or they don't know what they're doing, because I guarantee you, our record is probably a lot better than a lot of the area coaches here on any level. So, and I put our knowledge up against anybody, because we've been doing it a long time. The way we've done things, we've made it more of a home situation, being that we deal with a lot of young men that don't have fathers. So by them not having fathers, we spend time on the football part of it, but we have to spend a lot of time personalizing ourselves with these kids to know what's going on when they leave the football field. So that's how we know this is going to work. We know it's going to work. We would not fail.
Coach, what are some different things that you're doing here with this football program?
Well, on every Thursday we kind of get together and try to throw some meals together so the kids can have a team bonding experience. And the cooking part is trying to get them to understand that we do feed you also, but but it's just basically a family atmosphere where we can have fun and eat and talk amongst each other and make sure that we get to know each other throughout the season.
These ribs are looking pretty good tonight.
Hey, you want to have some? We'd love to have some. Mr. Chris, would you cut up a piece?
Sure thing, sir. There you are, ma'am. Be careful, it's a little hot.
All right. Good. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.